when I was thinking about staging Troilus and Cressida, and particularly how we put on stage the play's message about the three central female characters in the play, Cassandra, who nobody listens to even though her prophecies absolutely come true, Cressida, who is sexualized and then shamed for her own sexuality, and Helen, who seems to be completely used as a trophy. Nobody is interested in her opinion or what she even seems to want. And I was thinking about putting that on stage and the message of that and what we want an audience to take away from it, and also just the framing of stories about violence, whether that is physical or emotional towards women. It feels to me quite a lot that's still not in all, but in quite a lot of television when we're watching thrillers about women who are being attacked or killed. There's still an element that the bodies are very graceful, that they're very, very beautifully made up, that they're still even sexualized, some of those images in some of the dramas that we see on TV and in film. And so it was really important to me to kind of think about how we're framing these incidents and this way of talking about the violence and the sort of dismissal that happens against the female characters. And then this idea of actually a framework whereby a group of women come together to tell this story. And yes, they are playing these male characters and female characters, but actually as a group of storytellers, the framework is that the stories are being told and looked at by women, and that they have the control of telling those stories, that there is an attitude of the actor who is presenting that character. And suddenly that felt really exciting and really liberating to me. And I just felt like it was bringing another layer to a story that I feel has a lot to say, but that we do see a lot of stories that are about that violence towards women. So it was just a really interesting way for me anyway, and I suddenly felt very excited about the flavour that would bring to the telling of this story. And I also feel really passionately that there's so much beautiful text in all of Shakespeare's plays, and a lot of it, not always, but quite a lot of it often goes to the male characters, certainly in this play, and these beautiful big political speeches. And I wanted to see women on stage, yes, playing the beautiful text that the women in the play have, but I also wanted to give them those political, earthy speeches that Shakespeare's given to the male characters as well.